Did you know the Nintendo Power Glove, often mocked as a flop, was a direct ancestor to the motion controls in your Wii or VR headset? Or that a forgotten 90s Sega accessory actually pioneered rumble feedback you feel in every modern controller? Most people remember these devices as jokes, gimmicks, or failures, but they weren't failures at all. They were prototypes of the future, quietly shaping motion controls, VR, rumble feedback, and full-body tracking long before these features became mainstream. In 1989, Nintendo released the Power Glove. It looked futuristic, sounded revolutionary, and barely worked. Most gamers dismissed it instantly, but beneath the awkward design was something incredible: motion tracking. The Power Glove used ultrasonic sensors to detect hand position and movement, and that same idea now powers Wii motion controls, VR hand tracking, and gesture-based gaming. It didn't fail because the idea was bad. It failed because the technology arrived decades too early. Next, the Sega activator, an octagonal ring you placed on the floor. You stood inside it and your body became the controller. It sounded incredible, but in practice, it was chaotic. Movements misfired, inputs lagged, and few games supported it. Yet the activator was one of the first attempts at full-body tracking for home gaming. Today, that same concept powers VR motion tracking, fitness games, and motion capture systems. It wasn't a failure, it was a prototype. Many people credit Sony with inventing controller vibration, but Sega experimented with force feedback years earlier. Early accessories reacted to in-game events like explosions, crashes, and impacts. At the time, it seemed unnecessary. But today, every vibration in a modern controller traces back to these early experiments. Here's a shocker: Atari experimented with tactile feedback in the 1970s, long before HD Rumble or modern controllers. Some Atari peripherals attempted basic vibrations in response to gameplay. Crude, yes. Visionary, absolutely. These early experiments were among the first to make gaming something you could feel, not just see. Light guns are often dismissed as arcade novelties, but they solved a crucial problem: tracking player input in the real world. The Zapper and arcade shooters laid the groundwork for motion aiming, camera-based tracking, and VR targeting systems. Modern precision aiming exists today because these devices proved it was possible decades ago. The Virtual Boy is remembered as one of Nintendo's biggest flops: red visuals, eye strain, commercial failure. But conceptually, it was Nintendo's first serious attempt at immersive 3D gaming. Stereoscopic visuals, depth perception, and immersion, all core elements of modern VR, were first tested here. The Virtual Boy didn't fail, the world just wasn't ready. Innovation rarely starts polished, it starts strange and experimental. Many of today's most advanced gaming technologies were once laughed at. Without these forgotten accessories, motion controls wouldn't exist, VR wouldn't feel natural, and controllers wouldn't feel alive. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's early success waiting for the right moment. If you enjoyed uncovering gaming's hidden history, subscribe for more forgotten tech that shaped the world we play in today.